Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm back again with a new PS Live, and now, as you may hear, there's nothing in the Skype call this time. I just decided that this is a better thing to do than just having someone in the Skype call, so I can actually just concentrate on this PS Live thingy. So, yeah. No more talking for now, just a few PS Lives without someone in Skype call. Maybe later I will do it again, but for now, yeah, just do it on my own. So, yeah, about the battles I'm gonna do. Like, I made a few random teams here, like you see. Okay, the little cup is not random. I didn't make it right now. I just made it for other reasons. But right now I just made a new team, which you see. The Lumineon always catches your eye right off the bat because who uses Lumineon? Come on, that thing is just so weak. But yeah, like you see, Rain Dance with Fion works wonders with this Lumineon. With Swift Swim, I changed it because first I was stupid and I put Storm Drain. So so now Swift Swim, Lumineon, choice specs not to underestimate. And look at that moveset. So much coverage, like coverage for grass types, dragon types, water types, and psychic types and whatnot. So it's a bit of a Rain Dance based team, but not too much. Only one or two Pokemon who actually can use the rain for their purposes. So, also, like, I have two choice specs variants here. I have Realm Frost, which is pretty good specs. I do have Blizzard, but it seems for Realm Frost actually can learn Ice Beam, which is quite weird, quite pathetic actually. Like, he can use a freaking Blizzard, but he cannot use a little Ice Beam. What the hell? Fuck that logic, man. Yeah. And then we have Rapidash, because I knew I needed a Scarfer, so every team should need a Scarfer just to revenge kill some things. Then we have a Swords Dance, Rhyperior, what am I saying, Rhyperior? Torterra, which I wanted to use other than Rock Polish, so I wanted to try out the Sub-Sword set. And then we have the Machoke, which is Special Defensive Bulk Up, so I want to try that out too. So let's just get a battle. Also, I have like an Uber team like, as you all know, Genesect is, has been moved to Ubers because he's too powerful in OU. So I wanted to try that out. Okay. So we're gonna be looking for a new battle, and wow, I got one right off the bat. That's fantastic. Okay, so against I am Garrus. Okay, good for you. Alright, so looking at his team, not too big of threats. He also has a Machoke. Later on, probably physically defensive. Oh, I have to look out for that Swanna because he can make use of my own range. So, I don't see too much threats on his end. Maybe the Ampharos if he's specs, or Scarf. I don't know who put Scarf on an Ampharos, to be honest, actually. But I don't see much threats. This one I have to look out for. Flareon probably is like, I don't know. Okay, he decides to leave. Okay, whatever. Okay then, let's just get another one. Okay, well, that was weird. Why people aren't that patient, like, or he probably had to go or something, I don't know, I don't really care. Let's just look for another one, and now it's taking quite a long time, but either way, doesn't really matter. So I'm really hoping this team works, because it's actually just a test team, just to test like some things out, like the Torterra, and I wanted to try out Lumineon, and actually I wanted to try out Machoke too, because he's pretty awesome in NU. So oh shit, that's a pretty awesome team he has there. Some big threats like the Dodrio and the Sock and the Chinchino are really big threats. For the rest, I don't really mind these because I can take care of those with my Scarfers and my Scarfer. I mean, not Scarfers. and my specs variant. So yeah, don't really care about that. So I'm just gonna lead off with my Rotom Frost, like I actually always do, and he's gonna lead with this thing. So yeah, okay. So actually the close combat, the chance that he could be Scarf is pretty high, but yeah, nobody wants to really take a close combat, to be honest. So I'm just gonna. Does he have a ground type move? No, he doesn't. Okay, just gonna. Okay, he actually switches out. Oh, I almost take out that Genshin with a choice specs full switch, which is really awesome. So I'm actually gonna go into my Torterra because he's actually the most physically defensive thing I have on this team, except for Machoke if he gets up a few bulk ups. But either way, I'm gonna go for the. He's probably gonna switch. Not sure what he's gonna do, but I could also just take him out. But he's probably gonna switch out. Okay, he's not. So he's just gonna Tail Slap right off the bat. Okay, oh, that actually does over half. That's quite sad. But okay, he does have Life Orb, so that's pretty good. I can actually quite stall him. Yeah. I can set up a Sword, but then yeah, just Dodrio can come in and revenge kill. So oh yeah, I do have to look out for that substitute fading. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Shit. Okay, that was quite stupid. I could have set up a Swarzens maybe. That was maybe smarter, but okay, he's probably gonna. Yeah, my Torterra can do really that much anymore, or I could. Yeah, I don't have enough health to set up another one, but either way, I am gonna let this thing in as that fodder, pretty much. So yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna set up a sub, and that will be okay. He's gonna go pretty quick. That okay. Yeah. I don't think he can do much with anything. I'm gonna go into my Machoke and I'm gonna go for the Dynamic Punch on the switch just to. Okay, yeah, that was maybe quite stupid. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Was a bad misplay on my part. But okay, I should have gone to Rotom Frost right away and not, switching to Machoke because I don't know what I was thinking there. I know it's pretty late here, so I'm not pretty tired, but I don't know, just mind fucked at the moment. Okay, he's gonna taunt. Okay, he's probably predicting me to be like sort of defensive, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go into my Phione because I can pretty much do stuff because he's special defensive and Meiwal is not gonna do anything with his Iron Heads. Okay, Saw can do some stuff to me, but I'm gonna go for the Rain Dance, or I could go for the Scald first. Okay, he has the Thunder Punch. Okay, that's good. If I get a burn, yes, I do get a burn, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually survive another one, but if I do, that's awesome. But if I don't, then whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna try to set up. Okay, he's gonna go for the Brick Band. Even that doesn't actually take me out, so that's wow. Okay, just gonna leave this thing in as that fodder. I'm just gonna go for a rest. And he just decides to go for the Thunder Punch. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, probably just gonna have to go into my. I just want to show my Lumineon. I think I outspeed. Come on, I have like Swift Sim, so don't. I'm not really, no doubt about that. I'm gonna outspeed. So what should I go for? Probably just the Surf because no one resists it. So why not go for that? He's gonna go to this thing and okay. Oh, that does over half. Holy shit, the power. Holy crap, that did a lot. But he lives on one, no! And he gets up a heal bell, which is no. Why? But I think the ring is only up for one more turn. That's quite sad. I I did, but okay, maybe not. What? Oh shit! I made a few bad misplay. I think what's it called? Light clay on my phone instead of the damp rock, which quite sucks, to be honest here. And I was with my Lumineon even after the rain has been faded, so that's quite impressive. But I'm just gonna try to get a Lumineon sweep going on here. Let's see how much a choice specs surf would do against a Maywall, and it almost takes it out. Holy shit! The power! Holy crap! And I know Sucker Punch was coming, but he has the life orb, which takes him straight out. And yeah, his last Pokemon is gonna be the Armaldo, and if he doesn't have like Focus Edge or Sturdy, whatever, I'm gonna be able to take him out, and he doesn't. So, okay. So that was a pretty good game. So yeah, that's a pretty good game. Okay, he left. Whatever. Okay, it was a pretty good game, I guess. So now I'm gonna actually just try to find a battle with my Uber team, because I really want to try out the Genesect. And okay, isn't Uber, which is banned. Okay, this is why I hate Showdown sometimes. Like, Genesect is placed to Uber, so I should be able to use him. But which is banned? What? Banned by you? Okay. What the hell happened? Oh, wait. Again, I'm mind fucked. Doesn't matter. Don't matter about my dumbness. I'm just mind fucked at the moment. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, here's a pretty standard team. Yeah. Only the Dialga you don't see much too often lately. And you see. Genesect has been placed to Ubers, and you already see Genesects all over the place. Okay, I guess that's, it's quite logically. Okay. He has a Rain Dance team, so he's probably gonna lead off with his Kyogre here, so I'm gonna be leading off with my I'm not gonna be leading off with my with my Sun. Yeah, just with my Groudon. Okay, I can't come up with the words. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna be leading off with. I think I'm just gonna go with the Giratina. And yeah, I was gonna go with this thing, and I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, he is a dragon, so I think I'm not gonna be able to do much against this thing. So, but he's probably gonna go for the Startrock, so I'm gonna be able to go for the Dragon Tail actually. So yeah, he's go for the Startrock, so I'm gonna be able to get a Dragon Tail off and roar. Tail him out, just tail him out and into his Kyogre. So now the rain is up, so yeah. Okay, I could burn him to get some residual damage going on, but he probably has the Ice Beam, which is gonna do a hell of a lot to my Giratina. So if I switch out to Arceus, he could be predicting that or something, I don't know. But either way, I don't know what I can do. I'm just gonna go into this thing. Because I am Scarfed, am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, he does predict that. Okay. Very nice. Okay. I really do have to get Protect on something, but I don't have the room for anything to have that. So I can go for the Will-O-Wisp just to get some residual damage on something, and just to weaken the Water Spout. And oh my god, that is specs. That is certainly specs, people. See that damage? Specs. Holy shit. Okay, gonna go for the rest then. Probably he's gonna go for another one. So I'm gonna get that rest off, which is very nice. And yeah, his water spout is pretty much weakened because he, yeah, got lost already 25%. And now I can go for the sleep dog, and he's probably gonna switch. So if I get another wild wisp, that would be awesome. Yeah, break through that multi-skill, bitch. Yeah, that's just how it goes. That's just style. Look at that, perfect, awesome. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could set up with this thing, but I'm not sure. I actually could. Nah. I'm gonna go into my Arceus Fire. I really need to set up that sun, but oh yeah, predicting the Dragon Tail. That's not a bad idea. Okay. If I set up a sub, he's not gonna be able to break my sub because Arceus does have a really good natural bulk, and what? He actually outspeeds me. Okay. Okay. I see. Wow. Very impressive. Very impressive. He really does need Whirlwind on his Lugia and not Dragon Tail because it's better. Like, okay, you can put Dragon Tail and Groudon, but not a Lugia. That's not a really good move. That's really not a good move. And he's gonna switch without even trying to get my sub away. And yeah, I do have the Fire Blast, but I'm gonna I'm just gonna go for it. Actually, I know I could have set up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna go for. Oh, what? He's gonna switch. Okay. Well, okay, then I get another Calm Mind up. Okay. What? Did I press this? Okay. I'm just gonna go for a. Oh, he broke. Oh, he gets a crit, of course. Okay. Gonna go to this thing because he's specs, so I can pretty much wall this thing with my Giratina and yeah, whatnot. Okay. Got my rest off, so I'm gonna have to sleep dog. Yeah. Why not? If I get another Will-O-Wisp, I'm gonna be so lucky. Wow. Getting those Will-O-Wisps all over the place. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm gonna take that time to actually just set up my son this time. Because he's gonna switch out to Ferrothorn. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep Giratina for like, I don't know. But yeah, he doesn't have a Darkrai, so I can't say Sleep Fodder, but whatever. What did he do? Okay, set up Spice. I don't really mind. I'm gonna, I do need Stealth going to be able to set up. He's probably gonna switch out. Does he have Power Whip? I'm wondering if he. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. You know. What do you know? I should be able to take my. Oh, actually, outspeed. Okay. Okay. That works. Okay, he sets up this. Okay. I need to switch out because I need to keep this thing, and he's probably gonna predict that Giratina switch, but I need his specs, so that's gonna hurt. But you know, I can still win this with my Genesect, so I don't really care about this Giratina anymore, to be honest. Don't really care. He's probably gonna go for the Ice Beam. I know. Don't want to hear any commentation about that, okay? I know. Whatever. Yeah, I could switch back into my Genesect, but I don't know. I don't care. He takes me out. He's gonna almost be taken out by the burn, and he's spec, so I can outspeed, but he is. You know, I can take that time to actually just. Oh shit! Actually the spikes and the stun does is quite annoying, but I am either way gonna set up with my rock polish. Why not? Oh, I'm actually faster. Okay. Doesn't get a freeze. Okay, that's fine. He faints. But I am wondering, this is a Arceus normal. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go. Oh, it's Ghost. Okay, perfect, perfect. So I probably outspeed, and I should be okay. Bug Blast isn't effective, and Ice Beam is whatever. I'm gonna try to get like a freeze. No, I don't get it. Don't get it. Shit. Okay, gonna go into my Mewtwo and do something. Do something. Yeah. Do some bad stuff to that thing. So, you probably didn't see it yet, but this thing is Specs. Specs Mewtwo. Yeah. It's not in the sun, but doesn't matter. I pretty much have to go for the precise attack. Whatever. We go to this thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, that did nothing. Holy shit. Gonna go back into my Groudon to set up the sun because his Kyogre is dead. So this sun is here to stay. So he actually goes for the Thunder Wave. So good that I didn't stay in. Okay, so he's at low HP, so I should be able. I am almost max attack, I think. So should be able to take him out from this range. So that's what I do. So yeah, it's going quite well. I'm getting a comeback here, so it's really awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go. I have nothing to do, so I'm gonna have to drag it. And I do have my Stardogs up, so that's very good. And yeah, he's Ghost, but I think I can take him out. He's gonna go for the recover. Okay, I guess that works. Should Thunder Wave. But no, I'm just need damage. He's gonna recover all the way. I know. Okay, what? You need to attack me once, dude. You're not gonna stall me, right? Do you? Okay. Oh, he gets a crit. Are you serious? Serious, bro? Okay, but actually, if I'm correct, I can pretty much sweep his team. But he decides to recover, of course, because he's a dick. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, what the hell? Okay, now you're a dick. Now I'm honest here. Really, just don't do that, please. Don't do that. It's just gonna recover all the way up. No. Okay, wait. Oh, damn! I had to predict it. No. Why do I do that? But yeah, now he's gonna attack. So I should have switched at that point. But either way, maybe not, because then he would be at full HP and then I wouldn't be able to take him out. So I guess that works. So okay, 1 against 3. So yeah. Hope this is gonna work. So yeah. Come on, man. Okay, so I'm Specs, so I have to lock myself in the best move I can lock myself into. So that's not gonna be the Ice Beam, which is unfortunate. It's not gonna be Aura Sphere. That's not gonna be. That could be the Fire Blast. Actually, yeah, why not? But then I could miss. Actually, but Choice Specs is not gonna kill. Is not gonna kill. So shit. Fuck. So I have more chance to actually miss 1 Fire Blast. So if I hit 3 Fire Blasts in a row, then yeah, that's very awesome. So first one. Okay, that's going good. Going good. He's gonna go into Arceus. Okay, no problem. No problem. I have this. I got this. Now he's actually gonna go into Genesect because it's probably Scarf. Fuck. That sucks. This thing's probably Scarf. So okay. Okay, whatever. Good game. Good game. Okay. Right. I guess that works. Oh, nice. 2026. What? 3 people joined me. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's it for today. I could decide to just do another one because this is actually pretty fun. I like this. I leak this. Yeah. So yeah, did I win the first one? I guess I won the first one, yeah, but the second one was pretty close. So if this thing wasn't Scarf, I would be able to win. And if he wasn't a coward, then he would be using a rock polish set and not a choice scarf set. So I was like, I'm gonna use a choice scarf set because he's uber, so choice scarf is overpowered. So I'm gonna be using rock polish instead. But yeah, I'm a man. I have got balls growing under here. So yeah, rock polish for the win. But I didn't get to show it in this video, in this battle. So yeah, maybe next time. So well, I've rambled enough for now, so that I see you guys all later, and cheers.